What's good, y'all? What's going on? What's up? How y'all feeling?
Feeling good.
Good. What's up? What's up? What's happening?
Hey, what's up? Where the energy at? Let's get it, you know?
What up, man?
Yo, we back. It's another episode,
go.
Speaks and Sip. You feel me? Who I got with me today? What's going on?
You already know who it is. Orlando.
Your boy won.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Will.
Yo, what's the deal, y'all? It's the Kid Berg, aka the dude that does this, aka Photos by Berg.
Let's get it.
Let's go. You already got Garrison in the building. Excuse me, damn.
He was trying to hold that.
Yo, as soon as we started.
Not to the seltzer water, bro.
Oh man.
Sheesh. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm hype. Yo, I got my boy Berg up here.
What's up?
Yo,
man?
what's good, bro? What up,
Bless,
man?
man. Thank
What's
you so
happening,
much for
Berg?
having me, man.
What's good?
It feels different because usually I'm behind the camera.
Yo,
now it's
facts.
on the camera.
camera's filming me. So
Shit a little way different early,
yeah,
right?
before anything, Happy New Year. Let's toast, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? More life, more blessings. And I wish you guys nothing but, again, success, happiness, and good health.
Appreciate
God's
that love.
love.
Salute.
Yo,
Yo,
so
Duce.
yeah, facts. Let's get into it. So basically I want to start this chapter getting into the nightlife and shit, you know. It's different perspectives when it comes to the nightlife. So one perspective I wanted to delve into is like photography or videography for real. So Berg is I'm happy to have you up here.
Thank you.
Just give us a little insight, like who you are, what you do, how you got to the point, etc.
All right. Well, again, I'm Kid Berg, aka the dude that does this, aka Photos by Berg. By way of Queens, I'm Queens representative. Queens get
big
the
Queens
money.
in the
By way
building.
of Brooklyn, you know, I used to I lived in Brooklyn for a while, then moved to Queens, so I got both of the things. But you know, what I mean, it is what it is. I've been doing photography for at least. I mean, I took it seriously in like 2015, but I had a camera in my hand since I was 14 years old. I used to run around high school with the little I'm aging myself, but I got the little the yellow camera that you could like you scratch off a little bit, like you circle off a little bit,
I
take
know-
a picture,
I know
then you
what
go
you're
to
talking
CVS, get it printed.
Yeah.
I used to do that. So I guess what made me take photography serious was one of my best friends unfortunately got killed. And I only had one picture of him. So ever since then, I really kind of started taking it more serious and more serious. But through God's eyes, I was able to, you know, start putting in some real work. I made a lot of connections throughout the whole time. And I got to the point of where I got the looks of certain people. A lot of people started getting to know my work, and I started working with different artists. I've been working with artists like Fab, Dave East, A Boogie, Meek, who else? Gunna, T.I. Done some work for T.I. before, you know what I'm saying? So I did a lot of work, you know what I'm saying?
It's a good list.
All praises due to God, you know. I took a lot of people, like, to be honest with you, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, you know, it took a lot to get to this point because, you know, I felt like a lot of people didn't believe in me. So I really put God first, cut the right people off. And at that point, I, you know, started moving forward. Me being here is a testament to all the people that believed in me. So, you know, much love to Ruggs, Fendi, Jadakiss, of course, that's another person I work with.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just grateful, and that's pretty much all I got to say for right now.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That list is hard.
Yeah, that's a fire list.
That's like a top 5 list right
Yeah,
there.
facts.
The work gotta get
I there's more people, like,
Nah, of course.
there's
yeah,
more
yeah,
people, but just off the top of my head. But you know what I'm saying.
Nah,
But
that's good,
like I said, I'm grateful. You know, I didn't go to school for this. This is not something that I went to school for. It's just something I kind of, you know, learned, and I had, you know, I wasn't good at it at first. I'll be honest with you. But then I just kept working, and you know, hard work trumps talent. And after a while, my consistency just got the what's the word I'm looking for? My consistency basically changed the way everyone looked at me, and I was with the right clique and group of people that assisted me throughout the process. You know, so
Nice.
really grateful for that, and you know, that's all I got to say. I'm really grateful.
What question? What was something like your first gigs doing photography, like, or like what was? Give me the setup before any type of payments, like when it was your hobby and you was getting into your first gigs.
Okay. So getting into it, a lot of times I'd go out with, you know who my team is so
Yeah.
already. So you know what I mean? So a lot of times, like, much love to Don Millie, Jump Shot, you know, let's say Jump Shot is throwing a party. I'd go in, take pictures. I wouldn't even look for payment, just getting that work in.
Absolutely.
I mean, my man Killer Kev, much love to my brother, you know what I'm saying? You know what he did for me. He doing something. He he throwing a party. Yeah, let me just do that. I mean, don't even worry about payment. You know what I'm saying? And after a while, I got so hot that it started changing. Like I think going to my man Ruggs parties, he throws like the biggest black parties and white parties in Atlanta. Excuse me, I apologize, in Atlanta. And he's actually expanded. He already did Miami. Hopefully he goes to like Houston and different other ventures. But he works with Deuce, he works with Hove. So doing his parties, like he has access to all types of photographers. He basically is the man in Atlanta. So for him to allow me to do those type of things for him down there, it's like a game changer. Like his parties bring like 3,000 to 5,000 people, even more.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
insane, bro.
And I'm like the main guy doing the party. Like he threw a party at the Dome one year in 2021 that had maybe 5,000 or 6,000 people. You know what I'm saying?
How many cameras you was working with, my
No, just
dude?
me. It's just me, bro. It's just
that's
me.
wicked.
Nah, like you
Walking
said,
around
you was
just
doing your thing.
It's just me. But to answer your initial question, at first it was just going to regular parties, taking pictures, and whatever the case may be. To, once I got hot enough, some people was reaching out to me, DMing me, or just reaching out through my man's like, "Yo, I'll pay you." And at that time, you don't know your worth at first, so you're taking little shorts here and there. But then after a while, once you build yourself, and then once you build yourself up, you taking great pictures, and my turnaround time is fast too, I should say, because I usually it'll take like 2 or 3 days to edit pictures. I can edit them in a few hours.
So you do the photography and editing. So
Oh
like,
yeah.
just to clarify, because I don't know, obviously, you would know more than I do in reference to this, but like I would assume some people just do the photos, and then some people do the editing, and then there's people that may do both.
That's
is what you're
correct.
saying,
Me, I do everything. I do everything. I'm able to take pictures. Like for example, if we go out, like let's say we end the night at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll go home. My computer's already prepped. I just plug my computer in, my camera in, or take out my memory card, put it in the computer. I'll be editing. Within an hour, I'll be done. Depending on how many pictures I'll be done.
Oh, yeah.
How many pictures do you typically shoot?
Good question.
Like you go to like a party venue.
All right, I'll give you an example. I had to take pictures. Ruggs had my brother Ruggs had threw a party in Miami for the first time in, what was that? I think that was October 2022. That night we ended up being with Drake and a couple other people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't go to bed till 10:30 that morning. You know what I'm saying? We left Booby Trap. I left Booby Trap like around 7. We went to 3 parties that night.
My boy.
Wait a minute, you started at Booby Trap.
No, I ended at Booby
Oh,
Trap.
ended at Booby.
So I had to
Trap.
take
Great
pictures at his. I had to take pictures at. He had a birthday dinner. You know what I'm saying? Meek, bunch of people pulled up over there. You know what I'm saying? Shy Glizzy, much love to them. You know what I'm saying? Took pictures of them. Then we went to clubs from Carbone. Club Stories, literally right down the block. You could walk there.
Right.
So we all walked over there. You know, some people drove. We walked. Then after that, took pictures there. From there, go to Booby. And after that, it's like I knew what I was sitting on. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to sleep. So I end up going to sleep like around 10:30. I took probably like 200 pictures. I edited it down to about $130, give or take. And I went to sleep. When I woke up, I had like 60 text messages. Mad people call me like, yo, look on the gram. Yo, your pictures is crazy. I'm like, oh shit. Then I met up with everyone that night, and everyone just gave me their flowers. Like, yo,
That's
you did
fire.
a great, incredible job.
So you not only you took the pictures, you went home, you edited them.
Yeah.
And then you uploaded them right after that.
Yeah. So what I do is after I edit them, I send them out. Like it's Ruggs weekend, so I send it directly to Ruggs and whoever else needs to be sent out.
When you
after
sleep,
that.
bro. When you
All right. So you know this better than anybody. So I met Aaron at the gym. You know what I'm saying? So he knows a lot of times. Sometimes I'm leaving the club like around 3 a.m. I'll go home, edit, then just go to the gym, then go home and sleep.
Yep.
I'll be looking like a zombie. You know what I'm saying?
Times if he in Miami or something, he'll FaceTime me. Late
Yeah.
Nah, you said you look like a zombie. Hold on now. Let me tell you something about this, man. I'll get there when I was a 5 a.m. person. I'll get there like 5:30. This man working out. Yo, nah, keep your head up. Nah, you talk about you tired zombie.
Yeah.
You having the most energy in there.
Yo, I appreciate that. A lot of people be telling me that like how cause I have my headphones on, I just lock in. A lot of people don't notice I was over 415 pounds. I got the pictures. Show you. You know what I'm saying? So I was over 415 pounds. I lost I'm damn near 260 pounds lost, no surgery. I did it all naturally. All praises due to God. Woke up one morning, said I couldn't take it no more, so I just started working out.
So let me ask you a question. What do you think, like, for everything overall, like, where would this work ethic come from? Like before the photography, before like what kind of helped you? What was your pillars or foundation that helped you create this work ethic?
God,
I respect it.
I've
Okay.
been to too many wakes and funerals, and I don't know, man. I just gotta. I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to preach here, but I'm just telling you that who wakes you up in the morning? Who's the person who's able to do certain? Who's allowing you to see another breath? Because a lot of times people could die in their sleep. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I try to stay grateful. That's the type of person I am. At least I try to stay grateful. But God is the answer. God's the source. The big homie.
Yeah,
That's
man.
my answer.
That's a fact.
What about right? Okay, so just to switch it up real quick, right?
Mhm.
Because
Recipe.
work is work, no matter what it is. I know it's difficult. You feel me? Like everyone has, their challenges. When it comes to those things, what would you say is like
Yeah.
is or probably was the most difficult thing about the work? Like, so whether it's like just you shooting and you got a venue of like 5,000 people, what was the most difficult thing you would say?
The most difficult. I would say the most difficult.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah, you can show it to her too. Yeah.
What year was that?
That was 2006. Um,
Got an ISO.
yeah, you can show that. It's cool.
Got an ISO.
or even if it was a certain
See it?
job or a gig, like what was the most?
I think the first time, I think working with like artists, celebrities at first would be tough.
Yeah,
I don't think the events, to be blunt with you, I don't think the events are tough.
yeah, just
I
the
think
people.
I think working with people is tough because
You
you don't know when you're working with celebrities, it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? But thank God I've earned that trust.
Yeah,
I earned that trust. I got so hot around like a Fab. Fab I known for many years. I know his brother. I know his old management, Webb and Chael, who are my big homies. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And when he reached out to me, I was in the streets. I was hot. You know what I'm saying? But I was consistent, and he watches me. He watched me. The way Fab is, he's very careful. He'll watch you. He'll study you, then see what kind of person you are.
okay.
So when I got that call, I think working with him at first was kind of like trying to figure it out. But
Yeah,
after that, it's really there's no event that I'm not nervous about. To be honest with
that's
you,
what's up.
I'm
man.
war
You
ready.
really for
I'm
it.
war ready for anything.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
really
saying? Like I'm not scared. I'm not nervous. I'm war ready. And everybody should believe in themselves enough to know that hey, if you got a camera in you and if you believe in yourself and you do good work, the good work speaks for itself.
Okay.
What's your favorite venue that you've done so far?
Venue?
Yeah.
Not
Or
venue.
or event. Like,
Oh, I could tell you a lot of
yeah.
events that I've done. I would tell you any Rugs weekends that's been done.
Where's that? It's up.
I would tell you
It's
anyone.
up. Rugs got
You
it.
put-
Yo.
I'm gonna be real. No, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna say it like this. I'll say it start like this. A Boogie's first sold out PlayStation Theater of 2017.
Yeah,
Me,
yeah,
I did that.
yeah.
Fire.
So there was only two people that with a camera in their hand that day. Me and Rich God. You know what I'm saying? Much love to A Boogie, much love to QP, and much love to Bubba. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Christoph. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Webb. Like those like that event right there, 2,500 people sold out. I did that. No questions asked. So that's an event right there that I hold near and dear to my heart.
Nice.
Any other Rugs weekends, specifically the last like 4 years.
Oh,
From
he
2020
been on a
up.
run? He been on a
From
run?
2020 up, I'll say any of those events. I did a few events with Fab that was pretty dope too. A
Nice.
couple of clubs I could say. Couple of concerts, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
some of those I'd say would be dope too. But I'd say some of the regular parties, like I did a girls' night a few like maybe like 3 years ago. That was great, yo. I
How
never
different is
had
that. Like,
amazing because you're the only guy there.
yeah, I'm like, I know
Oh,
you was asking.
man.
It's
Yeah,
nothing
I'm
but
like,
liquor.
yeah, it's nothing but that
Mhm.
shit.
It's nothing but liquor there, one.
Yeah.
Two, there's nothing but good vibes. Is women was just in like
Yeah.
bikinis and all this stuff. Like
I like
oh,
how
okay.
you try and be so
Yo,
like
I thought
nice
you were
about
talking
it.
about
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I thought
Like,
you
you
were
try
talking
to
about
be
like,
chill.
what you talking about like?
Nah. It was a vibe, bro.
Yo. All right, I'm about to
So
be
events
spicy.
like that,
Oh,
I've done like I've done I actually did something. I did it for a major publication. I'm not gonna say the name because I signed a non-disclosure, but
Yeah,
I'll tell you guys after the show. But
yeah.
but I did something with reality show stars where I got a lot of money just to take some pictures.
Fire.
Fire.
So pretty
Damn,
pretty
that's
grateful.
a good resume, son. That's dope.
Oh.
Say your hard work.
Y'all ready
Great
for
career,
spicy?
great career.
Yo, check
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Turn it up.
Yeah, let's tee it up. Stop being so nice, Berg. Hold on.
What's up?
Right? What's the right? Because I know what's the person, right? We'll go with that. What's the person you like working with the best, and who's the worst?
I'm not gonna say there's no one worse.
Yeah,
There's no one worse. We're not even.
DM immediately after, bro.
You tried to set me up. It's January, man. I gotta make sure my coins is right for the year, so I can't. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I got no complaints about anyone. Who do I like working with the best?
Yeah, let's say that.
Your
Like,
top
what's the-
3.
Hmm.
No order, just.
I like working with. I like, obviously I'm gonna say Fab, but Fab that's given. But I'll say, let me use something different because
That's home team. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
home team. So I'll say Jada.
Okay,
I'd say I like working with Fendi a lot. Fendi is
that's
yo.
it. Yo,
Fendi is
yeah.
a different dude, man. Fendi is funny. I like working with some certain reality stars too. Like they're pretty good because they know what they want. The money's great, and the corporations love to pay.
Yeah,
But I like working with pretty much anybody. I'm not really biased to specifics, but I like kind of working with my team, of course, because
Like money.
I know exactly what they want already. But
yeah.
I don't mind branching out. I've
You know
branched
them
out
with
already. So
personalities, yeah, I would,
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
you have fun with it.
yeah,
Nice.
so working with the Rugs weekends though, like I said, I can't speak enough about them because they listen.
Nah,
Them
that
shits
sounds
is
fun.
crazy,
You said
bro.
it,
We gotta go.
Them shits is
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
Okay.
Real
now-
crazy.
So now off the lens, like, cause now I know basically being that you're around these people, I know like if you was to put the camera down, how's the party scene? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause not everyone gets to experience that lifestyle of
Yeah.
like being around these people and things like that. So how is that? How's the party scene? Is it any different? Is it
Like you put the camera down, get backed up
Okay,
on real
like-
fast.
Well, here's the thing. Usually when I put the camera down, I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? 90% of the time.
Yeah.
There's been times where people will tell me, yo, here's a bottle, yo, have some fun. That happens before. And the parties be cool. It's different because now you're looking at a lot of people is trying to get your attention because you're around these specific artists or what have you, these friends of yours or whatever. But it's cool. You have a lot more access to a lot of different type of chicks. That's for damn sure. Like the access that you have to certain women is like, oh, okay. Oh, you looking at me like that because I'm with such and such. But if I wasn't with such and such, it makes you look at people different. It makes you
Absolutely.
look at
most
people pretty
definitely.
fake.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fake people that we run into and a lot of weirdo people that you run into. A lot of dudes try to act like they're more lit than who they really are. It's like a lot of people just
Different seeing them in person too.
a lot of people just got to know how to be themselves.
What about a girls' night though? Girls' night, you wasn't like,
He wasn't
Bro.
worried about none of that.
Bro,
Wasn't
I-
worried about none of that.
bro, I did 3 girls' nights in a row. Amazing, bro. They were amazing.
yeah, you had to
It was
put
like a week.
you had to put the
apart.
camera down.
It was, bro.
He
Let me
definitely
tell
put
you
the
what
dick
happened.
You had to put the camera down.
Let me tell you
Yeah,
how-
please
Yeah,
tell us
yeah,
what
yeah.
happened.
Let me tell you
Tell us
how
what
weird-
happened.
So I had to do this event, right? So I had came from both of my jobs, and I had like 2 photography jobs. This was my last one. So I finished up, and usually with my camera, what I'll look at certain pictures. I'll be like, all right, well, this is trash. Let me just start deleting stuff from now. So when I go home, I could just go right to it.
Mhm.
So my homegirl had paid me whatever, and she's like, "Yo, don't leave yet. Like my friends think you're cute. Some of my friends think you're cute. Whatever. Just sit down and talk." So I'm hearing, like, from a female's perspective, what they go through with different men and different stuff like that. I'm just like, damn, a lot of niggas is simps. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of dudes be
Mhm.
doing a lot of,
You ain't wrong.
and a lot of dudes do like weirdo shit. Like for example, let's say this young lady is feeling me, but you know what I'm saying? You like her. You're gonna do some, not you, but someone's gonna like yourself is gonna do some shit like, yo, fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's corny. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like he's you know what I mean? Like
He said, "Yeah,
like
that's
nasty,
about right."
nasty work type of stuff. So it's
Yeah.
like a lot of times, like, you know, hearing stuff like that, it's like, oh, okay. So now you're kind of getting a female's perspective and you just kind of listen to what they like. And it's like, oh, okay, cool.
You taking notes, so when you put the camera down,
Bro, the camera
I
was
got
down.
all
I
the
had
ammo.
wine. Bro, the camera was down. I had wine in my hand. Like,
He was
Oh, it's
chilling.
a wrap.
It's
I was
This is
chilling.
rap.
Vibe.
Tea party.
It's the only
It was a
time,
vibe,
yo.
bro. It was a
Right.
vibe. It was a
Vibe.
vibe. That's all I could say. It was a vibe, bro.
Sheesh.
So my question, going back to when you said like you will see something you don't like and then delete it. Have you ever like gone back like, yo, can I have you in this angle? Or you just
Oh yeah, absolutely. Sometimes I'm known at times to take the same picture 5 times just to make sure that one is because a lot.
I thought I was bugging.
So I'll give you an example.
This
So
shit-
sometimes,
yeah.
let's say I take a picture of her, this young lady, right? So let's say I'm taking a picture of her. Maybe my lens is not in focus right away because I'm just pulling out taking the picture as a test run. Now I put my camera in focus. Now I could take the picture again. And I look, I'm like, oh, okay, this is good. Let me go with that. But sometimes I always do that. You know what I'm saying? I always
Right.
try to, do that.
You ever get someone that was like disgusted by the photo?
No.
Not saying that your work is
No.
bad. know what I'm saying? Yeah,
No.
there we go. Talk your
No.
shit. Yeah, let your
No.
nuts hang.
No.
You won't never. You
No.
won't
Never.
But here's the thing. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
Let me
but-
tell you,
yeah.
because this is why I love my team. There's been nights. I've had some nights where my pictures wasn't up on point. I've
Yeah.
had some nights. Trust me.
Normal, like your
So,
standard bird.
Where my standard wasn't there, and I was told, hey, listen, you took some good pictures, but what's up? What happened? So I don't have those moments anymore.
Yeah.
I'll put it to you that way. I don't have those moments anymore, but I do make mistakes on a daily basis because I'm a human being.
Yeah,
being,
absolutely,
but-
okay,
But yeah,
Have you
Okay.
ever seen all right, this is more for like photographer. Like, you ever seen somebody's angle that's like that'll be a fire picture, but then they move like because they don't see your vision.
what do you mean, like someone's in my way?
Like, say I take shitty pictures of myself, but you just see me on a day to day, and you're like, I could get an ill picture of you. Because a lot of people, you be like, yo, stand that way. They're like, I want to stand this way.
Oh no, I don't do stuff like that. I know what to do. I'm pretty much like
mostly off guards. type
yeah.
shit?
Oh, all right,
Off
cool,
guard.
cool, cool.
I'm the off guard king. I'll be honest
Trying
with
to
you.
work the environment.
I learned that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with you. Much love to my brother. I got to give people their flowers while
Yeah,
while I
nah,
can
yeah,
smell them.
definitely.
That's a
Most
part.
It's
definitely.
very
that's a part
important
of
that I
the
do
shit,
that because that's
yeah.
the way I am. So
Absolutely.
A lot of people forget what they
yeah,
I
of
like that,
course.
bro. Good
And
shit.
much love to my brother Kev. I think Kev, when I first started working hard with Fab and them, he definitely showed me like, yo, take it like this, take it like that, off guards. So, love you, Kev, but you don't want no sneaker smoke still. You know what I'm saying? Kev, I love you, brother.
So what is there a job that you ever just was like, yeah, nah, I ain't doing that?
Yeah. A lot of times when certain people are talking bad about my team and stuff like that, then you want to try to come in my DMs asking me, yo, how much is this? Nah, take the screenshot. No, thank you.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. So hold on, they openly bash the team,
Yeah.
condescend, and then
Yeah.
be like, "Yo, pull up."
100%.
That's wicked.
100%.
I feel like they do that shit to be spiteful. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't.
oh,
absolutely.
your man's fucking with us.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not doing that.
nah,
I'm
that's
not doing that.
wicked. That's wicked.
Yeah.
Let me.
There's no amount of money that would sit there I've been offered money.
Just to do.
I
just to do some funny
remember-
shit, yeah.
And just being honest with you, I remember one time, what was this, a couple years ago, where a couple people wanted to interview me about situations that was going on in media at the time,
Mhm.
and it was gonna pay me money. I said no.
Yeah, they try to be controversial. And
Nah, no,
mess
thank
your
you.
bag up. Nope.
No, thank you.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
that's wicked.
No, thank you. I'm not gonna. Let me tell you something about me. I'm not even supposed to
Pardon
be
me,
in
y'all,
this.
Let me just pull up. Go ahead, yeah.
I'm not even supposed to be in this situation. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, a lot of people doubted me. Like I said, I came from 415 pounds, so a lot of times people didn't see the vision. I had to cut people off. I had to remove myself from where I wasn't getting the flowers at. So a lot of people doubted me, and for me to get to where I'm at now, and again, I'm still not the most latest photographer. I'm not running around in private jets with a lot of dudes, but I'm pretty damn well respected, and I'm very proud of what I've gotten to. There's a lot of people that's not here anymore that poured into me. People like my brother Krug, people like my brother Bullet. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that poured into me that wanted to see this vision through, and they saw it through, but unfortunately they passed away.
Mm.
So I'm doing it for a lot of people. So I'm just grateful I'm so grateful, and I don't care if you could get anything from me, always stay grateful and always be prepared for any opportunity that comes to you, because you never know what that one opportunity could do for you.
Nah,
So-
bro, but you
Right,
said
bro.
that you're not supposed to be like, nah, you are, bro.
No, I'm a
Your
walker.
hard work,
Yeah, bro.
perseverance,
hard
that shit
work
got
pays
you
off.
right here.
Yeah.
Like you said, bro,
Thank you.
God see it, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate
Nah,
it.
no problem.
The ethic
anytime,
shows
bro.
you
bro.
supposed
Hell
to be
yeah.
here.
And you,
If the
and you
ethic
take
not
it
there, yeah.
seriously. You don't
appreciate it.
play. You don't just,
Nah, I appreciate
oh yeah,
it,
that's
man.
cool. You like, all right, business, let me handle that.
Oh yeah,
That's
and you
set
have
for
to.
this.
And let me say something. As a photographer, photography is like eBay, my nigga. Like, you want to go buy those Yellow Jordans just dropped yesterday, right?
Yeah.
How many places sell them?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. So guess what? You know what I'm saying?
He hype, because he was.
I
telling
ain't
me when he
saying,
went to
yo,
pick it
don't
up.
do that.
He
Don't
hype.
do
Nah,
that. Don't do that.
He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Nah, facts though.
It's
yeah.
real talk though. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many people that have opportunities to get sneakers from Foot Locker, this place, that place. It's
Yeah.
like, you're gonna go to what's best for you. So, you have to separate yourself from all the other photographers, and you have to set a standard. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't take that little small money right now, because later on they may come at you again with that same amount. Nah,
Right.
you got to stand on business and say, nah, this is my rate, and
And I
that's
like
it.
that you got
You don't like
morals.
it? Thank
That's
you.
just what it
Have a good
is,
day.
yeah.
And I like that you got morals. You was like, yeah, they pay me. They were saying they're gonna pay me money, but
Nah.
I just can't. And some people don't understand it.
Yeah.
They'll say, "Oh, I took the bag." Oh, you would do that if you was in this
Nah.
situation. Nah.
Yeah,
I was
fuck
in the
all that.
situation, bro.
Give me like a, as we say, because we done chatted
Oh,
up at
yeah,
the
yeah,
gym a
yeah,
couple
yeah.
times. What's the weirdo energy type stories? Like give us a weirdo energy story.
Being there for people that
Yo.
All right, so
That took too much.
so all
Shit.
right,
Punch
nah,
it.
all right. So let me say, yo,
Sorry. Sorry, my bad.
excuse me, I apologize. All right, so weirdo energy. I mean, first of all, there's a lot of weirdos out here. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of weirdos watching Face. I just had a birthday. You know, I just had people that was watching Face. I had a lot of people. You know how people wish you happy birthday? It's mad annoying to go through their stories, like 60, 70 people.
Yeah.
Like, that's the way my story was on my birthday. I
Good.
seen, and I appreciate it. Much love. I appreciate it. But I had people that was watching Face, not saying nothing. But then 2 days later, it's like the 2 days before Christmas, calling me, asking me, "Yo, bro, I hope all is well. I need a favor. I need to borrow money so I could give my kid, buy my kid a Christmas gift." I said, "Suck my dick." No.
As you should.
No.
Yo, you know
No.
that,
Bro, felt that.
know
No,
what you about to say?
disrespectfully, no.
Yeah,
yeah.
No. Don't call my phone no more. No access to me is how I deal with weirdo vibes and weirdo energy.
Yo.
No access.
Yo, you know what I thought you was about to
Crazy.
say? I thought you was about to say like how people say happy birthday to you, and then like they'll watch your story, they won't say nothing or comment or congratulate you, but they'll see you in the street like, "Yeah, bro, I seen all of that."
No,
Bro, so
no,
why
no,
didn't
no,
you
no,
say
no,
that?
no, no, no. But I mean, it's all good. People, I think
How do you deal with
Instagram.
those people too?
Well, I mean, nah, that don't happen. But stuff
Alright.
like
Fine.
watching Face. But
Yeah.
most people watch Face though. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
something out of your control. Fact.
I mean,
You
you
can do that
can't-
regardless. yeah.
like I always tell people, like, if you posting, don't post in real time. That's something that my team taught me a very long time ago. Like,
yeah.
never post in real time because you never know. Like I went to live on Sunday. Like I celebrated my birthday for 10 days straight. Like
That's mood.
so
Like,
I went to live
10 days.
So let me tell you. So usually when I go to Miami, I go for the day. I learned this from my brother Chi-Chi. I learned it from Fab. These are the things I learned from these two. So my man Chi-Chi would come up here, right? He'll come up here. I'm like, "Yo, Chi-Chi, what's up?" He'd be like, "Yo, nothing much." Da-da-da. He's doing his thing. Next thing you know, a few hours later, he's back in Miami. I'm like, "Yo, like he was like, "Yeah, in and out." So I actually got a chance to do it New Year's Eve 2020 going into 2021 with my team. I did it. And after that, I just started doing it all the time.
So you go down there for one day,
Not even that. It'd be a few
couple
hours. Bro.
hours, and then you come right
Bro,
back.
I'm in and out.
In
Bro.
and out.
And I'll FaceTime like
Yeah.
like I FaceTime. So I'll FaceTime Aaron like I came out of booby trap like 7:45 in the morning. You got people still walking in booby. I'm like, you feeling like a zombie. Like you mad liquor. You going in there in the dark and then you walking out. It's like mad bright outside. Like, oh shit. So it's like you feel like a zombie. You know what I'm saying? So
and he was in there with yo, tell him
Yeah.
who was in there.
The heavy
Tell him who was
hitter.
in there. Hold on.
Heavy hitter.
It was-
Hold on.
it was
Son,
heavy.
Yak was in there
Oh,
one time.
Yeah. So the
Right?
time I was in there last year when I was in there, it was like I surprised my team because Fab and them had a performance, like a walkthrough in there. So I surprised everybody. They didn't even know I was out there.
Yeah.
They saw me, I was all going crazy, like, "Yo, what's up? What you doing here?" I was like, "Yo, chilling." And you know, we who was in there? It was what was this? Uzi, Diddy.
West, right?
Yeah, it was
Like,
it was
yo,
great.
Wow,
Booby be different, bro. That shit's not even like it's a strip club / a vibe, bro. That shit is different.
that's all you do is you hear about it, but you don't
Nah.
know unless
Yeah,
you in there.
Bro,
Yeah,
that shit
that
is
gotta be
different, bro. That
Vegas
shit
is
is,
different.
Yeah,
that
that's
shit different, bro.
Is that one of your favorite spots?
I mean, I'm not a strip club dude, but I mean, it's cool. It's a vibe, bro. I love it. I love it. Like I love it. I'd say live on Sundays. That's the spot I go to a lot.
It's really on Sundays, like they be
Bro.
like,
Yeah.
Church
Live
on Sundays, bro.
Church on
That shit
Sundays.
church on Sundays, bro.
That's
I
really
mean,
was.
Yo, they talk about it like that. Like
Let me tell you something though. Like, so I went out there, right? So I went to this to live. The shit was crazy, right? Your man Kanye jumped on the stage. Surprise.
He was
Grown
loud?
men screaming, bro.
Nah, that's
Grown men screaming. Talk
Nah.
about, yo, that's my dad, bro. That's
Wow.
my dad,
You
bro.
talking about
That's
when he was
crazy.
just like a
Yes,
month ago when
yes.
he was out
I
there
have
with his
the I have
daughter?
the video.
Oh, you was there?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh wow,
So
he was
I'm a
playing the
big
album.
Kanye fan, so I was on
So
it.
I was there at Live on Sunday when he jumped on the stage. He jumped on the stage for like 20 minutes.
That's crazy.
Shit
my
was
daddy.
great, bro.
Probably-
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw
Probably
I
would've been
was
one of them
watching it
screaming.
Fam,
on live.
fam.
Grown-ass men
Yeah.
saying that's my
probably-
dad.
My man,
probably
yo,
would've been one of them
word of
screaming.
mother, one of
Yeah.
my mans is next to this dude. He's cool. He's like, yo, that's my dad, bro. That's my man. Da-da-da, going crazy. This chick is screaming, jumping on my shoulder. I'm like, yo, damn, shorty. Like,
Oh.
it was crazy.
Her man was there?
Huh?
Her man was there? 'Cause you-
Yeah, her man was there. Her man's holding her. Her man's holding her like this, and she's just jumping on my shoulder going crazy.
Nah, that's
Man,
crazy.
ow.
Yo, shit was
She's the one
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
wicked.
It was
That's my dad.
crazy.
It's crazy. What you told him after that?
Nah, I was chill. I was just catching video, but I don't. Here's the thing: I don't post in real time. So when I was posting, when I finally touchdown New York, I'm on my couch and I started posting everything. Yo, I got 7 DMs, same thing. Yo, why didn't you call me? I'm like, okay, I don't got your number. He's like, oh, you could have. It hit me on. You could have called me on the Insta phone. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Like,
They
Why would I
thinking
do
like
that?
Why?
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
I'm like, first of all, like this 7 people in a row told me this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's going on here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And you in New York. They think you out there still. Like,
yeah, I mean, listen, if you see me post, I'm in Miami, I'm already home already. There's no way you'll never catch me posting in real time. Even when I'm at the gym,
That's a fact.
if I post in real time, I'm already probably about to walk out. So, you know what I'm saying? And it's important that you don't do that too, because you don't know who's watching face under your story. Like we have, all of us here all have people that we don't know that's following us. You cannot tell me you know every single person following you.
Fact. That's a
Top
fact.
tier insanity. No
Yeah.
way, you don't.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be at least 30 to 40% of people that you don't know what's going on with them, and they're just lurking. Then guess what? You may post that, hey, I'm at brunch at Blend. Next thing you know, you'll have a weirdo interaction with someone. You don't even know these people. You don't even know what kind of time they're on. You don't even know if they have issues with you just because of the blessings that's over your life.
Right.
Facts. A lot of people died.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit crazy.
Hell
Died
yeah.
that way.
So yeah, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? A
It's
lot
crazy.
a lot of people died that way.
Just for weird shit.
lot of
like,
people.
nothing serious. Just
Yeah,
let's go play.
Just somebody hating.
Go
Yeah.
play with the
Mhm.
wrong people
Lot of
one
them.
day.
That shit
There's
wild.
a lot of evil in the world. It's wicked.
Yeah.
So now let me ask you, like, damn, I don't. In photography, right? When you because you're at a point where like you obviously like dealing with certain artists and stuff like that. How do other people approach you because they see your work now? You get what I'm saying? Like is it a little different?
Yeah, it's I think at first, when I first started to where I'm at now, I think at first you kind of people just try to act like they don't know who you are or
Yeah.
stuff like that. Now it's different. Now it's, oh, you're Berg. You're the guy who takes the pictures at this party or that party. It's like, oh, okay, you know. So I think I've earned my respect. I've earned it because for the last 3 years, I felt extremely underrated. I felt really overlooked and underrated to the point of where I almost quit photography. I actually
Okay.
was telling Kiss had a 10-minute, 15-minute conversation with me in the club. And so I'm saying, like, this shit I needed to hear this. Like, I can't go into all the jewels because all the jewels was specifically for me. But what I could tell you that the world could tell me, like that he told me was like, yo, like you're nice behind this camera, bro. I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Look at which from fitness, because he pays attention from my fitness
Absolutely,
to
yeah, yeah.
everything. He just told me, gave me my flowers. He's proud of me. Keep motivating. You're a good dude. And I needed to hear that. Because I felt for a while that I was really underrated. Like my work was just being overlooked. And I'm saying to myself, how the fuck is this happening? Because I'm doing these events and these pictures are dope, everything's dope, but I'm just not getting the proper respect. And I'm big on that. Like, where's my respect? Where's my flowers? You know what I'm saying? So I realized that God's gonna give you your flowers. And if you work hard enough, the right people will see it. And you can't just keep looking for validation. Validate yourself so then everybody else will validate you in the process. So that's something that I learned. And now it's a different look. I mean, like I said, I have a resume now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's people that even mentioned that I worked with. And when I tell you, some people will be like, oh, how did you get to work with these people? Think about it. If I'm at a restaurant, my man used to own a restaurant, the best restaurant in Atlanta, Copper Cove. You know what I'm saying? I'd be in there. I'm saying, me, Rugs, everyone's just chilling. They playing cards, whatever. I have my camera. I'm just taking pictures. All of a sudden, Gunner comes in there. No cameraman's in there. Who's the cameraman now?
Nobody working. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Second example, Meek will come through. I've met Meek many times. You know what I'm saying? So Meek knows exactly who I am. So there was a time where this guy, my man Ruggs, had a birthday dinner in Miami. He comes through, whatever. He has his photographer Carter Vision, who's dope. Shout out to him, good dude. But you know what I mean? He left for a little bit, went outside. Let me just snap my pictures, do what I gotta do. Am I not working with him now? You get what I'm trying to tell you?
Right, yeah.
So
I
a lot
get
of so a lot of times,
I
a
get
lot of these photographers will sit there.
They don't take the opportunity to sound. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it like this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let me get in my bag for a second.
real
Let's
quick.
go.
So
Because
hold
I
on.
want to tell you, I want to
yeah.
tell you something that's real. I shake up the room when I go in these rooms. There be photographers that take regular shots. Me, I know what shots to take. I'm the guy that like everyone will just take the pictures when you standing like this. Or do
my
this,
bro.
or they got the
Yeah,
bottle
that's
in their
my
hand. Niggas
favorite
that had the
shit.
bottle in their hand, niggas be like this.
Yeah.
I'm not taking those pictures. If it looks good, then cool.
I ain't
But
gonna
here's-
lie. Not to cut you off. I ain't
Mhm.
gonna lie. If let's say that's us and we partying, one of my mans could take that picture. You feel me? Like so.
Yeah.
Yo,
So
bro,
like
take a
what?
flick.
Yeah. What makes the difference? So I feel you on that. Like.
So
okay.
let me tell you the pictures I take. I'll take the picture where you giving your man the dap that you ain't seen in 15 years.
The energy is
Y'all,
there.
y'all hugging each other.
I
I'm
fuck with
taking
that.
those type of pictures. I'm taking the pictures where
Capture
you just
moments.
sit, you vibe into a song. I'm taking the pictures of your kicks because them shits is fly. I'm taking the picture of your belt because it matches your jacket and the details of your jacket or the knits of your shirt. That's the type of pictures I'm taking. It's precise elite shooting.
Yeah.
That's, you know what I'm saying? It's precise. It's to the point. It's making you look even better than what you look like already. That's the type of pictures I like to take. I like to take moments, bro. I don't like to take pictures. I like to take moments that last a lifetime. Those are the type of pictures I like to take. I don't know about these other photographers, and I got love for everybody. I don't got no beef with no one. I'm not watching face with no one. I got love and respect for everybody. But for me personally, I know when I come in that room, I make everybody look different because, you know what I mean? A lot of people told me this. Fendi has had a conversation with me about that recently. How, you know what I mean? I came through, did what I had to do. And he's like, yo, you're making everybody else step up because you just taking bomb, and that's it.
That's wild.
But like I said, I stay grateful. You know what I'm saying? Again, when you have confidence in yourself and you believe in yourself and you know who you are as a human being, you know that you're here for a reason, you're not gonna be stopped. No one can stop you.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I fuck
You're
with
also
one's stopping
6'10", so you can move to the side easy.
Yo, no funny shit though. I want to have a moment. I want to add this actually. So something new that I wanted to incorporate with what we do. So let's have a moment where we do like it's called I'm gonna call it a speak up. You know what I'm
Alright.
saying? It's a moment of a speak up. So in what you're discussing in reference to photography, the speak up is basically like if you had to issue a message to those who want to do photography, videography, anything of the sense, or just get in the work style, the lifestyle of it. What message would you give to that public?
Be original. Be yourself. Don't scale back. Don't sit there and take the status quo. Don't just be like everybody else. Be different. Differentiate yourself. Don't take little money. A lot of these photographers will take, I got a funny story. Let me fucking tell you something.
Yeah.
So one day, so what happens is when artists put up posts of you and do stuff like that, what will happen is a lot of people will DM you like, oh, what's your rates, whatever the case may be. So one time I had one of my homegirls had reached out to me like, yo, her friend wanted me to do this pop-up shop. I was already booked for something because someone had DM'd me, whatever. I told her, hey, I mean, I could try to squeeze your friend in, but this is my rate. My homegirl's like, yo, she'll pay the rate. I talked to the homegirl. She didn't want to pay the rate. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, I got this other photographer. He's gonna pay me a lot less, and you're not that popular. I was like, oh, all right, cool, no problem. Did my event, whatever. My homegirl calls me as I'm editing these photos for the other guy. Homegirl's like, yo, I need you to pull up to this event. I'm like, what? Why? She said, I need you to take pictures of me. I said, well, there's another photographer there. She said how the photographer is sitting there drinking, flirting with the girls, completely unprofessional.
It's not
And the
professional.
pictures are coming out. I'm seeing how the pictures are coming out. I'm like, oh shit, this is like, I don't want to say trash, but it was not nice. It was not good at all. So I pulled up and I only took 3 pictures. I took 2 pictures of my homegirl and they took a group picture. I just took a picture and then I left. Guess what? Those pictures, those
That
3
is it.
pictures I took are the pictures that she said, thank you for everyone for
Sheesh.
coming out.
Yo.
Wow.
Sheesh. You know what's funny? You were saying that story. I ain't gonna say no names. I don't want to be too messy right now. But like, yo, you remember we had a discussion? somebody had tried to. Damn.
Oh yeah. Hold on, let me stop you right there. Let me stop you right there. Let me stop you right
Yo,
there.
That
So let me make this very clear. As a photographer, you should not be taking less than what you're worth. If you don't know what your worth is, you need to Google it. Some of my friends, I have a lot of photographer friends that are doing some big things. I have a list of photographers in my head that I think are elite, but I'll say it like this: you should know exactly how much you should be charging, and it shouldn't be too crazy, but it shouldn't be too cheap. It should be at a medium where everyone should know, hey, this is what I'm paying, and this is the services that comes with that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these photographers, unfortunately, that are not as well versed, they're taking shortcuts. They're doing baby showers for
Next to
cheap,
nothing.
Yo,
for next to nothing. Like,
I'm gonna try to give. I'm gonna try to give enough but little details so I don't put this person on blast.
yeah, don't. But
I'll say it. Fuck it, right? Right?
here we
Yo,
go,
check
bro.
it.
At this point.
Yo,
Bro.
so right, my boy, he be doing work, right? So he just went through kind of his resume, who he worked with, right? Somebody was like, "Yo, hey," right? Yeah. Somebody was like, "Yo, hey," somebody we know, you feel me? So, but somebody was like, "Yo, hey, like, I'm having, let's say this, an event,
an event.
you feel me?
Event.
I'm having an event. You get what I'm saying? Can you, could you help me?" He's like, "Yo, sure, no problem." Now, when it come down to the discussion of the rates, to what he was saying,
My budget is when the conversation says my budget
Nah,
is
it's over.
Yeah.
so,
Ask for nothing.
you feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, my
Like-
budget is nothing because my talent ain't based on your budget. So disrespectfully, no thank you.
And
I'm
they
not
like
gonna-
they didn't even like necessarily ask. They didn't pose the question first of like, what is his price?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? They just immediately was like, yeah, like, yeah, can you do me a favor? This is what I'm giving you. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it was like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Then he kind of was like, yo, like, I get it when you work and you do work, especially if you have like, I would assume, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. You having a conversation with this person before this event comes, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And this person is applauding you for what you do, big up you, this, that, and the third,
Yeah.
right? What would make you think that I'm on the lesser end when it comes to shit like that? So I understand the budget and shit like that. All of us go through tough times, but like maybe they did, but yo, holla at somebody else first or ask me for help in reference to something. You get me? Before it get like that. I think it was more so just the way it was worded, and it was through
Yeah.
DM. It wasn't even
Oh
a
yeah,
in
because
person.
Oh, this
what
wasn't
you
even in
saying is
person?
like
It
it's
wasn't in
entitled
person,
like,
it was
Yeah,
DM.
yeah,
yo, I know you do all of this, but I have that. Niggas said,
It was
Yeah.
none of that. Like it
Yeah.
was just this.
yeah. I wasn't available anyway, so it didn't matter to me.
So like yo, for a week straight at the gym, he was like, yo, I ain't available.
I'm not
He was
available.
at the gym?
Nah,
No. We was at the gym.
Oh.
Yo, chill.
yeah,
We was at the
My
gym.
bad.
Yeah, out all the
All right.
details.
I
I'll-
see
I'll
you
say-
every day like,
I'll
yo,
say
what's
this.
up? Nah, nigga.
Because when I was trying to see what the pictures was like, just to see, and when I looked, I just started, I chuckled and just kept on going. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have nothing to say in regards to.
I'm not gonna front. That feel good, right?
I mean, no, it
Not-
doesn't.
not
Don't
no
do that.
hating.
Don't do that.
Not,
yo.
no. All right,
No.
let me explain. Not on no hating shit, but just like, oh, you say you shitted on me. Enjoy. Like he said,
Yeah.
disrespectfully. Ha
Yeah.
ha.
Yeah.
All of
Yeah,
that
you
says
gotta- you
exactly what
gotta-
you just said.
Here's the thing: you got to know your worth, man, and that's the most important thing. This is something I was talking to Aaron about for like a year. You got to know who you are. You got to know exactly what differentiates what makes you. What differentiates us. All right, this is the
Yeah,
Duce on me.
just say-
Clearly the Duce got me right.
right?
Clearly the Duce got me feeling right. But
Yeah,
anyways,
But
what I'm trying to say, you got to make sure
clip me.
what separates you from you. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? At the end of the day, you got to know your worth. You can't, yo, you're so funny. You got to sit there and make sure you know who you are. You cannot settle for less. And here's the thing: when you go to Louis Vuitton, like this person that we're talking about, that you was just talking about,
Yeah.
these people are wearing designer and
Yeah,
certain
I ain't even
things.
give more detail.
That's not
facts.
fuck
Yeah.
that. I will. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck that.
They're wearing designer. They're wearing all this shit, but you're not trying to pay me.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Especially
And your
your
budget,
mans.
your budget is this.
That's the
Like,
crazy
they're
one.
not my man,
That's
but,
wicked, yeah.
But again, like I said, here's the thing: a lot of people, some people get paid in money, some people get paid in attention. So a lot of people be wanting attention, and I'm not gonna go into more details about that. I think
Yeah.
off camera we could have this
Nah, that's
conversation.
bad for the-
But some people get paid in money. Some niggas get paid in money. Some niggas
Paid
get
in
paid in
attention.
attention. You got to choose your payment wisely. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
No, no.
Real talk.
Shit.
So I want to ask,
What's up?
off, I guess less spiciness. expansion. So everything's going well. You build a resume for yourself. Where do you see yourself in the 5 to 10 year range? Is it
Bro.
a firm, and now you're overseeing?
Let me
or-
tell you something. As long as God gives me breath, I want to stay behind the camera. That's real talk. I love the camera. The camera is amazing. I've taken moments. I got people that passed away that I got pictures that their family members will come up to me, yo, you took that picture of my son or whatever. And it's amazing. So I want to be behind the camera, but I want to do more. Like I want to be able to
Movies?
like, okay, let me say this. As a photographer, I put plays together. This is something I'm known for. I'm not just
Yeah.
a guy that's behind the fucking camera. I do more. I'm able to put plays together. Hey, I give this idea. Hey, let's do a cancer walk. Okay, that happened. You know what I'm saying? That happened. Hey, you should do this podcast. That happens. Hey, you should market this thing this way, and that happened. You know, get what I'm saying? I
Right.
put plays together.
That's good.
So the artists that I'm working with know that I'm valuable, not just behind the camera. A lot of people just get settled behind the camera. No, there's so much more to do. Because when you're in that mix, I recognize I'm in rooms where most people can't get into.
Mhm.
I'm hearing music that most people ain't hearing yet. I'm around things, I'm hearing conversations that it's just game. So a lot of times I stay grateful and say, okay, well, listen, what can I do to benefit? When I have something to say, how do I benefit? How can I make everyone understand, hey, I'm valuable here? Yes, I'm here, I'm valuable, but I need to make myself more valuable.
Right.
You know? So it's all about valuing yourself, knowing again what you bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? So to answer your question, I want to do more tours. I want to like tour overseas. Like my guys is overseas right now. Much love today. You know what I'm saying? They all overseas having a good time. DJ Booth, the best DJ in the world. You know what I'm saying? Overseas doing their thing. I want to do the same thing. You know what I mean? But again, when it's time, when it's God's time, I'm gonna do it. But till then, I'm gonna just keep putting in this work.
So what does your team consist of? Because you keep saying your team.
Oh, yeah,
So
it's a
what does your
fam-
team
you
consist
know.
of?
Shout
Excuse
out.
me.
Let's go.
You know, my team's a bunch of people. I got a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying?
That's usually how a team starts.
Yeah.
Nah,
Bunch of
it's a lot of people.
I got a lot of people that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of my brothers, know what I mean? We pour into each other, you know what I mean? Individually great, collectively unstoppable, the family. You know what I'm
Fire.
saying? So, you know, you got a lot of people that's, you know what I mean, that's doing different things, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to sneakers, when it comes to photography, videography, I got guys in every facet of anything, fitness. So I'm just grateful to be around the people I'm around. And I'm like I said, man, I'm extremely grateful. Extremely.
Just a well-rounded group of people.
Yeah, it's again, individually great, collectively unstoppable.
Yeah.
Individually, each person is great. You know what I'm saying? I could put them against anybody. They're great. They stand on their own. Everyone has morals and principles. People put respect over money any day of the week. You know what I'm saying? But then when everybody comes together, it's like Voltron. It's like Transformers.
Yes,
It's just,
yeah.
it's just everyone's great. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is.
No, that's dope.
Artist wish list. Because I heard you say,
Okay.
damn, this shit got me.
Nah, yeah.
So you said you want to do tours. Like, what is some of the people that you would like to work with?
Outside of the people that I know,
Yeah.
outside of the norm, I'd
Yeah.
like to work with The Weeknd. I got a chance to work with Brent Frias. I did some work. I just took some pictures because he was at hosting.
Is that how you say his name?
Is it Frias? Frias?
I don't know.
Fire.
Frias?
Fire.
I'm sorry if I'm bad.
I heard somebody-
I don't know if you gonna work with him after that.
Somebody said
I don't
Fraser at
know.
one
No,
point,
and
bro.
Fre-
Like,
I was
yeah.
confused.
Frias.
We gonna go with that.
Working with
right?
Frieza?
That sounds
Yeah.
better. That sounds, yeah.
Nah,
Working with
Brent,
Frieza.
I'm not going front. That's why I looked at you. I was like, damn, because he was at some spot we were supposed to go to, and it was like,
All right, so yeah, I worked with him. He
Missed
he took pictures at he was hosting my man's party, my man Ruggs party in Miami. So
fire. Yo, Ruggs is
guess
ill,
what?
bro.
Guess what?
Yeah, Ruggs
I'm,
that
guess
guy.
what?
Yo,
I'm able to take the
Yo,
picture.
Ruggs, can I get an invite? Son,
No.
what's up?
I probably
in
seen
there.
some of your
Oh
photos on
my
Instagram and I didn't
God.
even know, bro.
So
For real.
you know what I'm saying? Guess what? I'm standing there. Brent sees what I'm doing. He dapped me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just taking my pictures. He had his cameraman, but guess what? I'm right here too.
Yeah, I'm
And
working.
he's showing
yeah,
me love.
exactly,
You
yeah.
seen the
Fire.
pictures? You know what I'm
That's fire.
saying?
Exactly.
So
Yep.
so I'm doing what I got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
So
that's fire.
I'd like to work with him. The Weeknd, obviously.
I like that. The Weekend is big.
The Weeknd, yeah.
Bro, yeah.
Super Bowl level. That's fine.
Let me think. Who else? I'd like to work with Jay-Z.
Okay.
Like I took pictures of him before.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
video before.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a big
Um, I like to work with Drake, but he has so
He got a
many
team. He got a
yeah.
business.
much love to B-Ham, much love to Ock there, OVO, my OVO brothers, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They doing their thing, and I'll be honest with you, like I'd like to work with him. He's one of
Yo,
the he's one
So
of the
from
goats.
so
He's one of the
like
goats, bro.
a side thought, right? People that probably watch this that don't like, you know how people watch Face, they probably like, fuck. So hard to chase. Like, you ever had somebody that like they want to be you so bad?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So they probably watching this like, damn.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
I'm not gonna get there. Yeah.
let me just say this.
Fucking haters.
Chill.
If let me say this. If you could hate on someone like me, who's out the way, I don't really bother no one. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not bothering no one. I don't talk bad about people. But if you could really hate on me, there's something really wrong with
And
you.
you
Because
motivational.
I'm not really doing nothing to hate on you with. It's
Yeah.
mostly probably
Yeah.
the fact that of what I'm around, who I'm around, and the fact that you expect me to be here, but I'm doing
And
this.
Nah,
It's,
nah,
it's
So,
You know what I'm
nah,
saying?
fault.
you,
Hold on,
your
okay.
pep talk game is crazy too.
No, it's true
like
talk,
the
though.
conversations we have in the gym be so
No,
high
it's
energy.
true.
I
But
be
here's the-
so tired.
okay,
Like, nah, you could do
let me say something. For you to get to the gym at 5 o'clock in the morning, right? First of all, people are gonna look at you like you're fucking crazy. I work in corporate.
Yeah.
People would be like, "Oh my god, you're crazy. I can't function," but
Yeah, so
but they
hold on.
can't function without coffee.
Not to cut you off real quick. Just understand too for the public, right? So he does all of this. He also has a 9 to 5. Understand that, like, right? Correct
Yeah,
me if
two
I'm wrong.
jobs, two jobs,
Two jobs. So
two
he's-
jobs.
He's
Two
out
jobs,
here
photography,
Yeah,
and still gym 5 in the morning.
yeah,
day and a
Yeah.
nightlife.
So now I see why he asked you, what time do you sleep? 'Cause
yeah. I
Ain't no way.
10:30,
Ain't no way.
10:30 in the morning.
Yo,
bro,
ain't no
let me
way.
tell you something.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't get Aaron, let me tell you something. One time I had to work Fendi's party. My man Fendi threw a boat party. Shit was crazy,
I'm
bro.
gonna lie, I'm jealous. I need
The
to
shit
start getting
was-
invited.
That
to
shit
Yeah.
was crazy.
Sound lit.
I much love the Trey Songs, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Good dude, Sagittarius energy. You know what I'm saying? Him, a bunch of us just having fun, taking pictures, whatever the case may be. I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there afterwards. I told Fendi, I'm like, Fendi, I'm about to go to the crib. He's like, yo, where's the after? He told me where the after party was at Club Harbor. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna edit the pictures first, then come take a shower, then come and check you. So I've edited the pictures. The pictures are done by, I must have got home like around 12:30. Pictures were done by like 1:45. By 2:30, I left my crib. By 3, I'm at Harbor. You know what I'm saying?
You at
Fendi-
home did it like, yo, I ain't
Yeah.
gonna leave. When y'all leave, I'm gonna go put in the work.
Yeah,
then
of
I'ma
course.
chill.
Of course, of
Yeah.
course. Work got to
Right.
get put in
Fuck
before
respect,
anything.
bro.
That's me. You know what I'm saying? So what happens is after that, I get in Harbor. I'm about to take pictures. Fendi just handed me a bottle. Said, nah, Berg, here. So I'm drinking a whole full bottle of Moet.
Which
I'm
one?
ti-
I'm more like,
The
sorry.
Don, I'm the Don C one. The Don C one. I'm saying
Fire,
that shit.
yeah.
So by like 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm pretty lit.
Lifestyle is crazy.
So I said to myself, well, it doesn't make sense
And
for
he
me to
just
go to
being
sleep.
himself.
I'm not going to sleep. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. Let me go to the gym. So I'm
Yeah.
working out. I told this thing I didn't sweat. In my workouts, I sweat. I do hit training, bro. That's
They
my
be jump
first.
roping for 30 minutes straight.
Yo.
You didn't sweat not once?
Bro, I didn't
Act like I
sweat,
ain't
bro.
seen you.
Once.
He
Yeah,
be
nah,
jump
nah,
roping for
sweat.
30
I was
minutes
like,
straight,
yo,
bro.
Yo, these
I'm telling
motherfuckers be in the gym at the same time.
I'm telling Aaron, I'm like, yo, hey, I did not sweat, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm fucked up, bro. I say, yo, I need to
No.
go home, bro. So
Yeah, nah,
so I
that's
finished my
crazy.
workout, and that's like my first of 2 workouts. Like I've been doing kickboxing for 2 years now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah, the gloves and the sleeveless shirt. Like,
Going crazy.
so it's like my sleep pattern is like extremely. Some days I run off like 5-6 hours. I've never gotten 8 hours in sleep in years, bro.
you get
What's
5,
the
6
longest?
hours with
What's
your
the longest
schedule?
you stayed up?
Oh, I stayed up like a day and a half.
And a half is
Day and a
cool. Y'all
half.
living in a club like.
Day and a half.
No, there's no way.
And he saw
There's
me.
no
He
way.
saw me.
I would've
That
done
day,
that.
that day, there was a day that I had to work with Fab one time, where I leave with them 4 o'clock in the morning. It didn't even make sense to even start editing pictures. What I did was I just went to the gym first, finished the gym at 7, took a shower, edited. I ain't go to bed till about like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
You made me feel like a piece of shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. bro.
Yo, I remember.
if I look at that bed, man, it's a
Yo.
wrap for me. Like
Yo,
I don't.
check,
I'm
yo,
I'm not
check
doing
this. I
nothing.
remember one time we had went to an event, the Arts, Beats, and Lyrics, right? I had fanned out real quick, low key, right? So we there. I forgot
Don't bring my story up. Chill.
homeboy name, right? So we kicking it with Berg or whatever, right? We outside the venue. You remember?
Oh,
Right before we
yeah.
about to leave, homeboy pulled up like, "Yo, what's good?" I forget homie name.
Yo, I'm not gonna front.
He was like, yo, you going to the afties?
Yo,
I
oh,
felt
yeah,
like
yeah.
I felt like this is me. I'm gonna speak. I felt like I had got the invite just off the strength that I was with the nigga. Like, yo, you want to pull up to the afties? I'm like, yo, G, you want to pull up to the afties? Like,
I'm not gonna front. I sent a text out like, yo, if I'm not home, it's cool. Like, I'm outside. Like,
Who you
he
sent
was
that
ready.
text?
He was ready to. He was
I
like,
was
sent
like,
that
all
text to?
party. He was like, and then when you was like, yeah, such and such, I was like, huh?
Yeah, it be. I be.
crazy.
Got up.
Yeah. It was
I
Like,
be.
that person do what?
Here's the
Wait, hold on,
thing.
oh my bad. I'm sorry to
Nah,
cut
you
you
good, you
off.
good, bro.
He was like, yo, what's your names? I was like, you wanna know my name? Like, I was like, oh, shit. I was like, you wanna know my name?
Yo,
Yo, you wanna know our name? Pleased to meet you. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
was tempted. I was,
I'm grateful. Like I said, man, I know a lot of people, but I don't let that shit get to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a regular person. I bleed the
Yeah.
same.
Mhm.
I'm not no Hollywood person
Nah, that
where
shit
I
feel
gotta.
good though.
No, like it is. It's great to know the
Yeah,
right
it was
people,
great,
but it's even better
just
to be
humble
to
about
be
it.
yeah.
You know,
Because a lot of times people want to be around you because of who you know, not
Right.
who you are. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So a lot of times I kind of stay out the way, out the mix a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And just I do what I do behind the camera, keep it moving. But yeah, I do know the right people, and you know what I'm saying? That's grateful. I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I don't let the shit get to my head. I know very cocky
Yeah.
photographers, very like I know some
Yeah.
very cocky photographers
That only blocks
are
they blessing.
great. No, I mean
Absolutely.
they're great, but
Oh,
they're just assholes to deal with. So
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, I don't have no problem with them,
but
but
just take a picture. No.
no, yeah, they.
And
yeah.
you know what?
that's crazy.
Shout out to you, like on a real, just on a personal level, because what's crazy was Berg, just for my story, Berg was a person like at the gym and shit like that. He'll stop and chat to me for like 30 minutes. Sometimes I'm pretty sure it's been an hour at a time before.
Yeah,
Where he'd just stop, and this is before I even knew anything he did
yeah,
in general. Like not even a 9 to 5. Like I ain't know shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Just
yeah.
off us talking good energy type shit. So it's like, yo, shout out to him. He would stop, talk to me 30 minutes every day. Every day.
Dope.
Yeah.
Every day. And I'm sitting there telling him about like, yo, I'm working on X, Y, and Z. Not even being like on some selfish shit, just like, yo, what you got going on, this, that, and the third. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
And he like, yo, this, that, and the third, whatever. He telling me about the same thing, always bigging me up. Yo,
You have to.
keep pushing, keep
Yeah.
doing this, the all positive note
yeah.
type shit. Then to find out later on, I'm like, motherfucker, you do what?
Yeah,
That's the
This
whole
whole
shit,
time.
right?
Tell me what?
Yeah, I never-
Like-
Yeah, I
Shit,
never,
love
I never
that.
said nothing to
Yeah,
Aaron. You know what I
nah.
mean? I just never said nothing, and I really a lot of people don't notice.
Yeah,
That's what
nah,
I'm saying.
facts, yeah.
I'm sure they will now if some of them follow. They'll be like, oh my god, that's the guy I be at the gym going crazy. You know what I'm
Watch for the
saying?
invites.
Yeah,
Yo, hey, so
I'll say sorry now for all the followers from the gym that might watch.
Yeah, I
see
mean,
that.
I
you be
mean,
around
Like,
who?
oh,
Yeah.
they're gonna start treating him different in
They,
the gym
they
now.
definitely gonna creep.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
They
let,
definitely gonna creep.
let them. You know what I mean? But you know, to be honest with you, yo, much love to
Listen.
Kalani. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yo, facts.
Much love to her. Good people. You know what I'm saying? But
Facts.
I want to say this, like, and it's important that I say this. Like, I poured into you just because you're a good person, and I pour into anybody because they're a good person.
Yeah.
You have a vision. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on is, I don't think the world even sees what's about to happen.
Of course not.
And that's why I keep telling you, just keep doing what you're doing, and anything I could do to help. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was even giving you, like, when you go to Atlanta, make sure
Yeah,
you go to
yeah,
this place,
facts,
this
facts.
place, this
He
place.
gave me a whole itinerary. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
facts. Let me even
absolutely.
say that too. He gave me a whole itinerary.
Yeah,
We go to Atlanta. He was like, "Yo, hit up this spot. My
Yeah.
man's is here. This, that, and the
Yeah.
third." Like he was making sure I was really like I was good.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like yo, you gonna
Yeah.
get the top notch experience that I
yeah,
can get based on
absolutely,
what I know.
absolutely.
I definitely like. I
And you have
appreciate
to, and
that,
you
yeah.
have to do that because African American people, unfortunately, we have a crab in the barrel mentality.
That's a
That's what I'm
fact.
saying. A lot of
That
people
is a
don't want to
fact.
see other people shine. This is the problem. This is why a lot of times there's certain things I don't even post
Nah,
because I don't want the wrong type of energy. It's already enough that I'm around these people. I don't
Mhm.
want that wrong energy coming towards my way because at the end of the day, I'm not around these
It's
people every
almost
day.
too easy.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm just a regular guy. You know what I'm saying? Literally, I'm just a regular guy. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, it's too
Yeah.
much juice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tuesday
Yeah,
guy.
dude.
Let me just get some water here, man.
You
Yeah.
say talking.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. I don't know if y'all noticed, but like every episode, somebody spills drinks.
I
Like,
almost
yo,
did.
we go, yo,
Yeah, no.
every
Every
episode.
episode.
Like,
Somebody
yeah,
spills.
you good,
I
yo.
something.
almost did. I almost
Yo.
did.
Straight for right now.
Yo.
When we
If
hit,
you
when we
stutter,
hit
don't worry.
100
Every-
episodes,
bro,
Yeah.
everybody-
when we hit
Man, my
100
intro
episodes, we
wasn't
should do a
good, though, but
compilation.
I-
of
I-
us
I-
spilling
I-
drinks.
I made up
A
for it. though.
mashup, but just
But
Yeah.
Ricky, like you said, originality, like
I'm-
everybody be
I
like, yo,
caught up
take
for it.
two, like nah,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is the take.
I
Yo,
made up
facts.
for it. I
Yo,
made up for
fact,
it.
yo.
The story is how? Yeah.
Nah, it's okay. Everybody does it. This couch is tainted.
Nah, if I could take a quote from you, it's to disrespectfully suck my dick.
Yeah, like, yeah.
No,
I'm not-
he said.
Matter of fact, man,
I
fuck
don't-
that.
I don't
Yeah.
care. I don't. Nah, because it's like for me, it's like I celebrate everybody. Like
Nah,
everybody's
yeah.
birthday, I'll throw it up. Yo,
That's
happy
real shit.
birthday, bro.
Nah,
Da-da-da.
always, bro.
Don't sit
Yeah.
there. Don't sit there and try to dismiss me and then think that your kid is more. No, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah,
I don't care about you.
Yo.
You're not that deep.
bro, you humble enough to.
No,
Feel me?
I don't bother nobody, but don't try
Yeah.
to think. Here's the thing. A lot of times
Shun
when you're
my
nice,
shit and then-
here's the thing. Let me just say this.
Yeah.
I'm a Sag. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a Sag, and the way
Yeah,
I am
yeah,
as a
yeah,
Sag, I'm not big on signs, but I'll say this much: as a Sag, I'll say it like this: we're good people. We show love. We go above and beyond. But don't think that we don't have an extreme opposite side. Like I could be heartless. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times it's like if you're gonna try to play with me, like I don't matter, but you think your kid. Yes, I care about your kid, but you're trying to. What you're trying to do is
Comparison.
you're
Putting
trying
your
to
kid-
compare. It's like you're trying to sit there and say, "Oh, you don't matter, but my kid does." No, you don't matter. No access to me. That's it. Bye.
Real shit, man.
Bye. You're gone. Now you're just watching face under my story, DMing me, and you're not getting a response from me. It's just sitting there
Scene.
in the request box.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to work his
Disrespectful.
Uh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's in the request box. You know that request box where you don't even never check? Could it be
Yeah, it'd be like
spam?
a little
It'd be
side
like, yo,
spin.
it'd be
You
one of
even get
those. It'd be one
notifications
of
for that. Like,
it'd be one of those. You don't
Nah,
even get the
don't get
notification.
that. You do, like, yeah.
Y'all gotta show me where that.
Yeah,
where that is.
it's
this nigga
It's
don't
like
know
the
how to
three
work no
tabs.
Oh,
social
bro, I
media.
got-
right
yeah.
His
there.
old ass don't know how to
got
work no
200
social media.
followers, bro.
And then on top
faithfully.
of that, you got
I
to
don't even
confirm
care.
it for it to be in your primary and shit.
Yeah, it's like,
it's
and that's the
you
that's
gotta do
the
all
thing.
that extra shit. Nah, yeah,
Like you
stay
have to
there.
press like 3 buttons, and then when you in there, it's someone that's saying, "Hey, for $500, you could get 10,000 followers." It's like, you know
Yeah,
what
bro,
I'm
what are you
saying?
talking about? Like,
Yo.
I know a few people that's done that too. I ain't gonna say names, but hey,
Yo.
I mean, yeah.
So check this out.
to sip out those.
Yo. Just to,
Because that's real shit.
Do say.
Yeah, bro.
just to end off the episode, anybody got any last big moments?
oh, I got
comments?
some questions for
Okay.
for everybody
Yeah,
here.
yeah, what's up?
Yeah,
bro?
shoot.
So for
Yeah.
y'all,
Let's go.
what's next? Because you know, I watched this podcast. There's a couple things that we didn't address here. So hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Yo.
There was a gentleman on this podcast that talked about how
Knew that was
Uh,
coming.
nah. There was a gentleman on this podcast
let him speak.
that talked about how his shorty, how he said that he can't have female friends. Like, talk to me about like. Nah, I'm not being disrespectful. 'Cause I don't know that
Nah,
nigga.
Yo, Kev, I know. But you,
I'm not being
Yeah, he
disrespectful.
coming- he
but
coming back.
I want to.
Bird,
That's
Kev,
crazy.
gotta
Y'all
pull up.
gotta,
Yeah,
y'all gotta,
Yeah.
I want to say this.
Gotta come
I
through,
want to
Kev.
say this. I want to say this, and this is the most important. Men like women choose, because at the end of the day, if a woman really loves you, you know what I'm saying. If that woman loves you, guess what? That's gonna be your best friend.
Real shit.
That's
The,
what I'm saying.
the decision
But-
is hers.
But
Like,
at the end of the day, you cannot be for her because women women feel like at this moment in time, it's a boss bitch era. You know what I'm saying? That's the way most.
Talk your shit, Jay. Talk your shit, Jay. Shout out to our engineer.
Hold on, like seriously, like
You don't even got a mic.
because here's the thing.
Yeah.
Yo, I was just talking to someone about this earlier, like how
Yeah.
women back in the days, it was told to cook and clean, right? Now women are making some, not all. I know it's still a lot going on, but there's a lot of women that's making more money than men. They're
That's
driving
right.
better
Yo,
cars.
is
than
this
men.
the
You go to
prelude to the
Atlanta?
gender
Bro,
wars?
you
Oh,
go to
man,
Atlanta.
that's the
Go to
prelude.
Atlanta, bro. When you been to Atlanta, go to Buckhead, go to Phillips, go to Lenox Square. You seeing chicks riding in Spurs,
Uh-huh.
Wraiths.
Balling, doing
You know
the
what
shit.
I'm saying?
doing
By
the damn
themselves,
thing.
bro.
You
Doing
see a
the
lot of
damn
that out
thing.
here too, bro.
Yeah, you're
It's
starting to
Doing
see it
the
out
damn
here.
thing. Yeah. It's
You know what
coming.
I'm
It's
saying?
migrating.
Yeah.
So
Facts.
what I wanted to say, I wish I was on that episode because I
No,
would have
no, no.
said because I have
Yo,
female
it don't
friends.
take
my
nothing
nigga.
to spin it
Yeah.
back, you heard?
We
Y'all want another one?
Yeah,
Let
we
us
already-
know, man.
we already
Yo,
said we doing
Because
a one more.
For me, I got female friends, my nigga. I got
Facts.
female friends. You know what I'm
Shout out
saying?
my female friends.
Some of my female friends are more important to me than some of the guy friends I know because these chicks has been down with me. They've been, you know what I'm saying? It's people that I'm really
Yo,
locked
can I
in with.
piggyback off of that?
You know
Yo,
what
I've
I'm
had
saying?
female friends jump in fights. Like, I ain't gonna say
Yo.
no names, but like, you know, I have people just stay. Real shit, yo. Shout out to you. Yo, I ain't gonna get into that, but yeah.
Yo,
Facts,
you
bro.
went way extreme.
Yeah.
Way
Yeah, my female
extreme.
friends get it rocking, you heard? Wildin', like, what the
But seriously, like, you know, I hope that, you know, like,
Hello?
I pray that his relationship flourishes. I pray it go, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't
No
know
funny
that man.
shit. Yeah. No,
Like,
Yeah.
seriously, I really pray that it works out. But he didn't need to understand that a woman's gonna do what she does regardless. Like, you cannot stop her. You could be with her all the time. You know what I'm saying? A woman's gonna do what she does regardless.
Yeah, most
I've
definitely.
seen that.
That's facts.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
facts.
That's real shit, bro.
real
That's
shit.
facts.
You know the stories that I could go into.
Just-
Yo, at one point,
Yo.
at one point, I had a weird old cloud on
It was
over me,
bad.
bro.
It was bad.
Yo, all types of crazy shit was happening. I'm not gonna put everything out there on the podcast.
You was
but-
ascending.
Yo,
that's why.
man. Let me say.
Yeah.
Nah, I think
Even mentioning that story, that's good.
Yo, that's crazy. That's on me though. You feel me?
I
Like,
don't care. I don't care.
Part two.
yo,
Yeah.
yo, Basel, let's just say,
I'm
yo,
not
I ain't gonna lie. This was a great episode.
This is-
Facts.
I
That was
was,
a fire.
I
episode.
love this.
I'm not
I ain't gonna
gonna
lie. I
front.
love
That-
this.
That could be the prelude to the gender war.
This is a prelude
Yeah,
to
but-
them gender wars. Females, pull up.
Nah,
You know
you
what I'm saying?
But
Talk y'all shit.
No, but say, but
You get me? Y'all might want Berg
let
on
me
y'all
just,
team.
let me just say this. Let me,
Nah, hell no.
I'm,
This
I'm just
gender
saying.
war.
I'm just saying. Listen, I'm just saying. One part of it is yes, women. I mean, worked hard to get to where they at. Some of them making no money, but the flip side of it, there's more pieces of shit women than there's ever been. More
No,
ungrateful
facts,
women.
Damn, that
Listen,
shit took a turn.
And now,
crazy,
Yo,
bro.
and now-
it turned for the worse.
It really
What
changed
he
throughout
say?
these years,
What
bro.
he
It
said,
really
Sag
changed.
energy
Hold on.
was what? I could be this, but I could be that.
no, I mean it's real shit.
Talk
You know what
about
I'm
he
saying?
on
There's
their
some-
team. Nah, he on our team.
There's some women that are just disgusting people that are ungrateful, that does the most spiteful things. And you're saying to yourself,
Gotta make the
wow, you know what I'm saying? How you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
You did all this just because I removed myself?
I'm gonna conclude this, y'all. Berg gonna be on gender wars.
Yeah, most
I ain't
definitely.
gonna lie, this is another great episode.
Mm-hmm.
Speaks and sip,
Y'all better
y'all.
call y'all
Yeah, I
troops, you
appreciate
heard?
out.
We
I
out.
appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all.
Love.